Good morning, Morgan Maxwell Mountain Lions. Today is Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you, and you may be seated.
Remember, there's no grab-and-go lunch menu anymore. If you are doing remote learning and you need to pick up food, you can go to TUSD1.org or call the front office and sign up for weekly meal pickup at the district office. All right, this is our last day of announcements before spring break, so I wanted to make sure I wish everybody a happy birthday who has a birthday between today and March 21st when we come back. So happy birthday early to Adam E. in Miss Jo's class, Damien S. in Miss Luco's class, Richard C. in Mr. Poindexter's homeroom, Andres D. in Miss Curtis's homeroom, Araceli F. in Miss Campbell's homeroom, Abrielle L. in Miss W's homeroom, Santiago A. in Mr. Reyes's class, Raymond H. in Miss Lavalrine's homeroom, John S. in Mr. Poindexter's homeroom, Alina B. in Miss Hashim's homeroom, Annabella C. in Miss Verdugo's class, Kyle C. in Miss Edwards' homeroom, Lorenzo G. in Miss Jo's class, Layla K. in Miss Lavalrine's homeroom, Mitzel M. in Miss Lavalrine's homeroom, Carla M. in Miss Hashim's homeroom, and Adrielle A. in Mr. Arias' homeroom. Happy early birthday, guys. We hope you have an awesome day celebrating with your friends. All right, a few announcements. Remember, today and tomorrow, you are only logging in for first period and for morning attendance only. I know that there are some people were confused or had some concern about this, so let me tell you, you only have to log in for first period today and tomorrow, or elementary students to your morning attendance time. Your teachers are going to take attendance. They're going to let you know what you need to work on for the whole rest of the day, and then you do not have to log back onto Zoom for the rest of the day. Also, does your grown-up have questions about our re-entry plan? Join us for a meeting tonight at 4 p.m. on Zoom. The ID is Cesar Miranda. Also, a reminder, we do have t-shirts for sale. The deadline is Friday. So if you want a t-shirt, make sure you order. That link went out to parents yesterday. We'll probably send it out again one more time. So if you want a shirt, the deadline's coming up. Make sure you tell your grown-up to order you a shirt. Also, just in case you forgot, in-person learning begins Monday, March 22nd. The Monday after spring break, we will be starting in-person instruction for those of you who have elected to do so. If you don't want to come back to school and you want to stay on remote, that also continues March 22nd. So make sure you log into your Zoom at your normal time for my K-5 students. If you have a new teacher, then make sure you log into the right Zoom. That information should have gone out to you already, but if you're confused, feel free to call the front office and we'll make sure you have the right information. Remember, 6th through 8th grade remote students, you don't log into Zoom until 4th period at noon on Monday.
All right, I put together a little video for you guys because I know some people have a lot of concerns and are nervous about coming back to school. So I'm going to walk you through a few of our new policies and procedures. Hopefully this will help you feel a little calmer about coming back to school on March 22nd. Let's go back to school. Welcome back, Mountain Lions. When you get there in the morning, remember, middle school students are able to get dropped off after 7:50 and elementary students after 8:40. After your parents drop you off, make sure you have your mask on, just come through the side gate, and make sure to socially distance from your friends. Your first stop is going to be the cafeteria. Come through the cafeteria door. There's going to be bags of breakfast for you to grab, so you're going to come through. You're going to grab your breakfast. Then you're just going to head out that side cafeteria door, heading straight to your classroom. For my elementary bus riders, because you're getting to school so early on Monday and you won't know where to go, you're going to grab your breakfast, come in the cafeteria, and find a green spot and sit anywhere you like as long as it's on a green spot. Remember, it's okay to say hello to our friends, but we need to make sure that we're going to our green spot so that way we're not too close and we're socially distancing when our masks are off and it's time to eat. A concern you might have is how will you know where your class is? You haven't been to campus this year. Well, friends, the teachers are going to be outside their doors. You know your teachers. They're not new to you. Look for your teacher outside your door and go line up at their door. There'll also be signs on every door, and there'll be a lot of grown-ups around, so you can ask anybody if you're not quite sure what to do. We're here to help. Another concern you might have is, what if you're late for school? Where do you go? If you're late for school, you're going to come in the front gate. with your grown-up, or if you have a phone, you can come in by yourself, and then you're going to take out your phone, you're going to scan this code, or your grown-up's going to scan this code, and when they do that, a form is going to pop up that they need to fill out to let us know why you're late and who's signing you in. Once they do that, you'll be buzzed in and you can grab a pass and head to class. When you're in your classroom and it's time to go to lunch, you're going to wash your hands and then you're going to go line up and get ready for lunch. When you come back in from recess, you're going to wash your hands in the bathroom if you don't have a sink in your classroom, and your teacher will give you directions. Remember, whenever you're in a line, you want to be socially distancing, leaving space between you and your friends. Lunch happens the same way as breakfast. You go through, you grab your food, you come through the cafeteria, and you find a spot to sit. Anywhere there's a green dot, you're allowed to sit. After lunch, there'll still be recess, there'll still be time to play. You just need to make sure you're wearing your mask and trying to keep safe distances from friends. Remember, guys, we can do this together if we just all do our best. There'll still be games to play, there'll be fun things to do with our friends. If you do need a mask break, your teacher will let you know where you can go to stand by yourself. You'll take your quick mask break. Once you decide you're ready, you'll put your mask back on and you'll head back out to play with your friends. Just a reminder that the water fountains are shut off, and so we really encourage everyone to bring a water bottle. There are water filling stations in the classroom for you to use. Have a question on Monday? Just ask. We're here to help you. This is new for everyone. We're going to get through it together, guys. Hopefully this video has helped you feel a little bit better about what you're supposed to do when you come back to school.
All right, that's all that I have for today. Remember, Morgan Maxwell Mountain Lions practice being safe, being responsible, being respectful, and being kind. Just a reminder, you do need to log in tomorrow morning just to that first attendance time, first period for middle school, and just your morning attendance for my K-5s. And then we will see you on March 22nd, either in person or on our Zoom. All right, guys, we hope you have an awesome spring break. We hope you finish out the third quarter strong, get your makeup work done, get any of those missing assignments in. Have an awesome week and have a great spring break. And we cannot wait to see you on Monday, March 22nd. Have a great day, guys.